My name is
Kelley, Nicole, Girod.
Jocelyn, Bioh.
That's French.
Ghanaian.
Well, my parents are French, and Italian, and Spanish, and Native American, and Nigerian.
Ghanaian. My parents' first language is
French. Kasadi means, what's going on?
Michiamu, Mijinagana. Hello, I come from Ghana.
My ancestors were some of the first to settle the lands in Louisiana. Their names are on a plaque in a museum.
Well, I come from the Ashanti group, the royal dynasty of Ghana.
Oh, well, my family was like royalty. They owned some of the biggest plantations in all of Louisiana. It's in my family history.
Well, historically, my family exported the most gold in all of Africa.
Okay, historically, my family imported the most slaves from all of Africa.
Well, I don't know nothing about slaves. Because my mama said that back in Ghana, I'm a princess.
Well, my mothers were treated like princesses, like Scarlett O'Hara. They used to sit on the front porch under these big white fans because their skin was lily white and it simply couldn't get dark.
Well, my mothers were beautiful, dark African queens, like Cleopatra.
Well, Cleopatra was Greek. And I have a nose just like her.
Yeah, well, I've got skin just like her.
I've got eyes just like her.
Yeah, but you're not African.
That's right, I'm American.
Well, so am I.
American? Yeah, but you're not like the rainbow reflecting many different colors.
Yeah, but you're not like the pot at the end of the rainbow, solid gold.
Well, that's okay because I'm like a diamond.
Yeah, well, diamonds come from coal.
Oh, from the dirt.
And so do lily white flowers.
Well, that's okay because my mamas needed lily white flowers to wear in their hair when they were performing all over the world and walking down red carpet.
Yeah, well, my mothers were handed white flowers when they were walking up to accept their Oscars.
For playing mammies.
It's better than being a mistress.
That's better than being a whore.
No, you're a mutt.
Tar baby.
White devil.
Blackface.
Chalkface.
Darky.
High yellow.
Scum of the earth.
Coolie. Bitch.
Field nigger.
Hook yeah? Well, your mothers were raped. That's why you look like that.
No, your mothers were raped, and you're just a bastard child. We kind of made a collage of just everything that we address in the play, and we did it for a couple of reasons. But I feel like the main reason we did it is because we want to say what we're addressing. These issues are not outdated. Like I think that's the thing is that a lot of people when they come to see shows like this. You know, my feeling, because I've experienced this, you know, it's like my feeling is that they're thinking, oh gosh, here's another play about black people who are struggling, and you know, it's like, gosh, we're hearing the same old issues. And then you flip open Cosmo magazine, and there's this whole article about people who are, you know, getting their eye color changed, and you know, having this done, and you know, using the bleaching cream to be, and it's worldwide, it's an epidemic, worldwide, and it's like, so all these issues are very relevant. You know, so we did this board with all these really relevant things, so when people come in, they can see that. You know, that these issues, we're not talking about things that are happening, that happened 20 years ago or 50 years ago. We're talking about things that are happening right now.
This is a subject matter that, you know, reflects, you know, Indian communities, Hispanic communities, Asian communities. I mean, you know, this is something that is, you know, worldwide. That there's always some kind of issue or, you know, some other, you know, physical feature that they're aspiring to be other than what, you know, who they are, you know, as they were born. And so we wanted to, you know, put people in the mind frame, you know, before they even come into the show, you know, to see, you know, this is affecting way more, you know, than just us. And we wanted to show people that it really does cross, you know, color lines. So we decided to go ahead and put that up to kind of put them in that frame of mind when they came into the show. And I don't know, I think it's working. I like to think so.
In fact, on the board, we found an invitation from about a month ago, a party up in Detroit, where you could get in free if you were light-skinned.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just one short month ago.
Yeah.
This is still happening.
So it's still very relevant.
So it's an issue.
We're doing this
you know?
play, I think, at the perfect time.
It's not a subject that you talk about here. You know, even, you know, in my own family, It's not something, you don't talk about it. You know, it's kind of just always existed, and it's there, and you know it, and you know what the boundaries are, and you leave it alone. And so it's funny when I went to New York, you know, that people, they're much more vocal about these things, and so it's refreshing. There's such a self-consciousness these days, and it's not just about race. You know, it's about you know, everything that we've posted on the boards. It's like everyone is, you know, they're trying to be anything but themselves. You know, and if anything, I want people to walk away from here feeling comfortable in their own skin. You know, and I know that that's it's because, you know, I know what I experienced as a woman, and you know, my self-consciousness, and you know, it's like when I first met Josie and I saw just how beautiful and fabulous she was, and like, you know, and that she had this self-consciousness, and I thought to myself, how can anyone this beautiful and this kind and, you know, such a wonderful person, how can she ever think that she's anything other than that? And if, like, my thing is that if I could make one person leave out of here and feel good about what they see in the mirror, you know, because it took me 25 years to do that, that's what I really want them to take away from this. That, you know, and that's, you know, and the great thing is, one of the great things about, you know, one of the best compliments we get when we leave the show is that people of many different cultures come to us and say, that's my story, I understood. So it becomes universal, and so it like it becomes more than just about race. Yeah. And that's, for me, is what I really, you know, want it to be about, because I don't, at the end of the day, it's not like race, you know, religion, all those things, they're so surface. It's surface, and it's kind of just leading to a problem that's much deeper, and it's a self-consciousness. It's a, you know, it's something that exists within you, you know, and that's what you're really battling at the end of the day. You're really battling yourself. You're not battling society. Right.